We are going to be videotaping a LEI Speed Mover. This model is the Go 4 9-foot wide unit. As you can see, the barrel rotates up into a load position or bucket position, and we are demonstrating that here now. In this position, it easily loads. Now we are demonstrating it rotating back into the standard scraper position, or would work the same as a regular speed mover. We are demonstrating the unit in the back of our factory along the alley. There are many trucks drive through here, like the UPS truck and other delivery semi-trucks and stuff. The road is relatively compact, but as you can see, the unit has no trouble grading it. We are loading the unit now. Through this portion of the video, we are using a 32 horsepower John Deere compact tractor. The drawbar horsepower is actually only 25 horsepower. Later on in the video, we will be showing a larger tractor demonstrating the unit and how much easier it loads with extra horsepower. Dumping the unit is very easily done by rotating the bucket. It dumps evenly or fairly evenly and clean. You can use the unit as a speed mover both in the load position or in the conventional speed mover position. It works fine in both positions. It does give you some advantage when doing it in the load position because it accumulates dirt into the bucket, which makes it heavier, and in harder soil types you can get it to penetrate into the ground better because of the added extra weight it's carrying in the bucket. Now it's just a matter of doing a couple, 2, 3 cleanup passes to level it out, and you're done. We are comparing this unit to a conventional speed mover that has dirt in the back pipe mechanism between the wheels in order to give it weight. This is a alleyway that they use to haul hay down in order to feed cattle out into the pasture. So to somewhat compact it. As you can see, there is little dirt accumulation in the speed mover. This is the first pass right behind the other one, and we are in the load position. As you can see, it loads easily Yeah, there's lots of dirt in there. There are times here we were cutting 4 to 6 inches deep while loading. Using the unit in the conventional position, it still moves a lot more dirt, as you can see, than the conventional speed mover does. You can achieve this because you can change the angle of the blade a little bit on this unit, where on a conventional speed mover there are no adjustments for that. As you can see, it gives you plenty of dirt to work with, accumulating in order to level it out evenly. Having the walking tandems helps a lot, because if you lift the unit up a little bit, it doesn't give you a embankment. It's just a gradual grade because of the walking tandems. As you can see, it carries a lot of dirt in this position. We're now demonstrating the unit with pitching the blade at an angle in order to dig a ditch. We're digging 4 to 6 inches deep there. Again, we're making a second pass and just moved over a little bit. You can visually see the ditch being formed. Depending on the soil type and soil conditions, I have seen the unit load clear up to where it would load clear to the jack. As you can see, using the conventional speed mover, which is actually 2 foot wider than what our speed mover is, it doesn't move near the amount of dirt. Again, if soil conditions are right, in this position, it will load dirt up until it gets all the way up to the jack area and mound dirt in between the tongue. We estimate when it gets to that full, you're removing 4 to 6 yards of dirt at one time. Realistically, 2 to 4 yards in this position right now, in almost all soil types, can be achieved. The unit will carry 1.5 to 2 yards depending on the soil conditions. you look behind it there, you can see how nice and smooth it is. If you look to the right, you can see our ditch area that we were creating. It unloads very easily, as you can see, and leaves the dirt behind it somewhat level. Coming back, making a cleanup pass. We'll straighten it all out to where it is very smooth. This demonstration was using a 125 horsepower front wheel assist tractor. In the next video, we will be showing the unit operating in the conventional speed mover position, that at an angle. If you wanted to clean up the edge of a roadway where you had some growth that you did not want to affect the crown of the road, you can pitch the blade in order to do that, as you can see here we are doing. Stroking on the right hand side of the unit and leaving the left hand side in the air. As you can see, it works very well.